All right, Gemini. Where are you, my lovely Gemini? I can't find you. There you are. Gemini. What is up, Gemini? All right, so let's get. I'll shuffle the cards. I'll get a little bit into the astrology. So we got Mars going retrograde this week, and that's in your 11th house of hopes and wishes. So you might see a big shift. Maybe it might be a little bit more internal. Since when a planet goes retrograde, it kind of signals either the planet or like the mood of the planet to go inwards. It's kind of debatable what retrograde really is, but in any case, it makes this planet stay in a sign for much longer than it would usually. So it's really drawing and putting a focal point on that sign. So yeah, you are going to kind of feel I want to say just a lot more ambitious, like about your hopes and your dreams. I mean, the North Node is in your sign, so yeah, it's kind of like Gemini season, like for a while, and like for the next like 18 months or so. So or next, I guess, well now, like, 13 months. So yeah, it's still gonna be a while. So it's good. It's good, and then all that energy is going to be squaring the major planets, which will be in your, what is it, your 9th house? No, 10th house, 8th house. So yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna come up with some feelings of loss. I feel like other people's money, also bring up themes of sex and stuff too. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting few months while this retrograde and all this square action is going on, and it's gonna go on clear until the end of the year too. So it's you're on in a ride for next little while. All right, well, we're gonna do the tarot first, and then we're gonna see what your oracle card says, and then a rune. So stick around for that. And yeah, let's continue. All right, so what we're gonna start off with, what do you need to know for this week? Where are you at? Where are you at, Gemini? We'll do where you're at and your action, and what you need to know. So where are my lovely Geminis at? Thank you. So first card, you're at the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're stuck inside. Maybe you're in quarantine. Maybe you can't do the fun things you want to do. The 3 of Cups is a celebratory card, but in the reverse, it's like, hey, you're not feeling like it. You're just not feeling like it. So maybe it's time to celebrate a little bit something going on internally. Let's see what the underlying energy of this 3 of Cups is. The Ace of Swords reversed. So yeah, it's the idea of celebrating that you can't do things. And that's making you a little bit stir crazy there, Gemini. I don't blame you. Being a Gemini rising, you very much want to get out there. You want to communicate with people. And you know what? Maybe you have to do that online. Maybe we'll get into that with your action. And how can Gemini turn this around? How can Gemini turn this energy around? What is something Gemini can do to turn around this feeling? All right, cool. Thank you. All right, 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're just really feeling like emotionally just not satisfied, whatever's going on. And yeah, you're kind of feeling, as good as you're feeling right now, I feel like you're coming from a place that isn't very optimistic. Is this? I mean, maybe you're deceiving yourself that you're okay, but you're really not, and you're like putting on airs. Let's get another card for an actual action. Is the Knight of Coins. Okay. I feel like in the reverse position, this Knight of Coins is telling you to look at your self-worth. And like look at how you can be emotionally satisfied within yourself. And like, since this is all reverse energy, I feel like this is a very internal thing. And with Mars going retrograde, I feel like, yeah, it's calling you to look internally. We have a lot of planets retrograde right now, so I don't blame you. And yeah, look internally for your value there, Gemini. All right, let's get into your action for this week. What can you do? What can you do this week to bring upon your best and most valued destiny? What can you do? What can my lovely Geminis do? What can my lovely Geminis do? Please please and thank you, Spirit. Ancestors, guides, archangels, thank you. All right, this is the Fountain card is usually saying to just be, but in the reverse position, I'm feeling like, you know what, maybe you need to actually get some action going and do some stuff. What is the underlying energy of this Fountain card, please? What is the underlying energy of this Fountain card? Oh, that is too many cards, please. Like, I feel like you've been mulling over something. All right, well, this is the card that showed up. Eight of Cups reversed. All right, so yeah, you've, it feels like you've suffered some sort of loss. And, and you've walked away from something that you knew didn't serve you, but you're kind of feeling like shit about it, Gemini. You moved away from something, and now you're not sure if that was the right thing to do. And you know what? Instead of just sitting there thinking about it, you have to do something. You have to act on it. Okay, what can my Geminis actually do? What can my Geminis act on? What is an action for my lovely Geminis to bring upon their best destiny? What can my Geminis do? Geminis do. Sorry, this is taking so long. You can skip ahead. I don't want to bore you guys. Alright. What can my lovely Geminis do? Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Just don't got the right card combination, I guess. Alright, thank you. I got 2 cards. Alright, so this one, action for you. Queen of Cups reversed. So yeah, this is like, you know, maybe it's not a time to be so emotional. Maybe this is a time to like just act in the world. Let's see what this card is. Justice reversed. So yeah, you're feeling a little bit down because of whatever happened. I'm definitely getting a feeling of not feeling of value. These are like all reversals. Like, this is crazy. All right, so yeah, something felt unfair. It caused you to walk away, and you know, now you're kind of maybe you're regretting something. And like your imagination, you're stuck in this sort of anxiety loop. And then like with Mars in your 11th house, I mean, that's your hopes and dreams, like your wishes. So shit. Yeah, this is kind of like the negative side. This is like kind of like the nightmare side. Like, you're just feeling super down, maybe you're feeling super down. Like, I don't know, maybe you're having a really great time and you're like, what the hell? So maybe this reading isn't for you. But yeah, this it feels like something happened that was unfair, and it's time for action, whatever this is. Yeah, okay, let's get into what Spirit wants you to know for this week. What does Spirit want you to know? What is a message from Spirit for my lovely Geminis? Put this down here. We take these cards. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands, which is a celebratory card. This is like one of the cards that is around, you know, getting together with people and celebrating with family or friends, or it's kind of like the precursor to like a relationship even. So let's put this down here and see what the underlying energy of this is. The Ace of Coins. So a new opportunity is coming and presenting itself to you, whether it be from you or within you. Or from like maybe some friends or something. And I feel like this is gonna turn around your feeling of worth. So yeah, this is your message from Spirit. So let's see what this other card was as a clarifier for this Ace of Coins. The Chariot reverse. So this is a card about kind of like, instead of going somewhere and going in a different direction, this is like maybe you gotta stay still. Maybe stay still. Like you want to move around, you want to do stuff, but maybe it's time to really like this. This is saying to like not just be, like actually kind of act in the world. So this is saying kind of stay still. And same with this one. It's kind of like you got to hunker down. But I feel like whatever you're doing, just like go after it. And like whatever this new idea you have going on, just make sure you do that, because that's going to help you feel like you're part of a community, or part of like having a friends or whatever, that you need to feel like you're doing what you need to be doing in this world. Like, because ultimately it comes down to like what's my purpose in life, right? and once we have that sense of purpose, then we can basically do anything, because once you have a goal, you can do it. So I'm feeling like this Ace of Coins over here is like, you know what, there's new opportunity coming, there's a cause for celebration, and you're not going to find it by going out in the world and trying to stir stuff up or trying to like do this kind of stuff. I feel like it's a time to like kind of journey inwards, maybe. This found card reverse, it's telling me to like to consider the other side of things. I'm sensing a lot of duality here. Obviously, you're a Gemini, so that makes sense. So consider the other side. Maybe consider how things would be if this watery relationship or whatever this was that kind of maybe had some lack of truth in it that was making you feel down. Figure out what it is that, like, look at it from the other's perspective. Like this Justice is a Libra card, so yeah, look at things from the other side as much as you can, and kind of maybe temper your emotions in that way, because yeah, there is reason to celebrate this weekend, and Spirit wants you to know that, because it's giving you new opportunities. Maybe this is the tarot. I want a clarifier on this Chariot card. I'm getting a mixed signal, so maybe this is like a card that says don't drive or something. What's this card? What is the clarifier card for this Chariot? The Hierophant. Okay, yeah, so it is getting more in touch with your spiritual side, getting more in touch with what you know in terms of I want to say spiritual sciences, but like maybe go into your astrology, maybe figure out what's going on with your chart, why you're feeling like this. Like I feel like through that you'll gain some insight, and that will either help you communicate with people better and help you celebrate with people, and it might also bring you a new idea. So yeah, all right, let's get into your oracle card. I should be getting new cards soon, so I'll be able to work with those as well. But for now, this is what we got, so this is what we'll use. So let's get a message for Gemini. Take a few cards if they pop up. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes they don't pop out. Got one. Thank you. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. All right. So yeah, it is like you've been feeling down. You definitely have been feeling down. So it's time to step up. Use whatever spiritual stuff you know. I'm getting a lot of messages here for in general for everybody, it seems, to use their spiritual knowledge, or put up some quotes or something. Be a little bit more out there in the spiritual community, because I feel like that's where people are going to find a lot of happiness right now and a lot of opportunity. So yeah, all right. Well, let's go into your rune for the week. Let's see what energy you can work with in order to bring upon your best destiny, Gemini. What my lovely Geminis need to know? What do my lovely Geminis need to know? And I will read from the book. So this is your rune, and your card is fertility. What a lovely rune. So this is Ingu's, which obviously is for fertility. So we'll go to page 76 of my book. All right, and you know what? I'm just gonna put this here, and we're gonna read from the book. So this rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature, with its urge towards harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. Ingu's embodies the need to share, right? The need to share. To share, the yearning to be desired, and a search after similarities, which, yeah, I see that definitely with this. I feel like they're all, sharing what they know. And yeah, so yeah, anyway, let's continue. The completion of beginnings is what Ingu's requires. It may mark a time of joyous deliverance of a new life, a new path. A rune of great power, drawing it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. And this is what I was saying too with this Chariot reverse card. It's not about going out in the world and doing it. It's about kind of about like hunkering down and doing what you need to do in order to bring in this new opportunity or this new abundance, right? Let's see here. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some sort of project now. If so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be resolved, clarified, turned around. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. See, like, other people aren't going to do this for you. You have to do it. Ingu's signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, habit, or relationship, from some deep cultural pattern, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. The period at or just before birth is often a dangerous one. Movement involves danger, yet it is movement that is timely that leads out of danger. Now it is time to enter the delivery room. Another of the cycle runes, Ingu's counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences, and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open yourself to the will of heaven, and can await your deliverance with calm certainty. All right, Gemini. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing it for you, and I will continue to do these every week. I hope you really did enjoy it, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button, because I need those subscribers so I can do live chats with you guys. I'd love to do live readings for you guys, so let's do that. Let's hook me up, and we will do live readings, and I will answer questions on stream. That would be amazing. All right, and yeah, if you liked it, hit the like button. If it resonated, please drop me a comment down below. And if you would really like a personal reading, if this wasn't quite maybe the answers you're looking for, maybe you want a little bit more elaborated, then please book a reading through my website, or shoot me a message and we can work out some sort of pricing for you, because I would love to work with you, and I'll work with you at any price point. All right, Gemini, well, thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Bye.